Hello everyone, Zdravo from Pennsylvania. I just wanted to say how really proud I am of the hard work that everyone has put into the spelling bee and the documentary. And congratulations especially to those of you who participated, and to Vlasta and to Lilia for all the work that they've done. I'm really happy that you guys have chosen to continue this. And I hope that it brought as much enjoyment to you as it did to me when I was there with you in Niš. And I wish you all the best. Congratulations. Bye.
Because I thought I can spell.
For the prizes.
Because of Google.
To exercise my brain.
I'm better now in spelling. I definitely don't think I will win.
Well, everybody's a winner here.
I'm very nervous. I was very nervous today. I will be probably more nervous. Stay tuned.
S-P-E-L-L-I-N-G-B-E-E. Ow! Whoa! Ah! Ah! G-L-Y-N.
We have been educating language professionals for almost 40 years now, and what we aim for is to enable our students to communicate successfully and efficiently, both in oral and written contexts.
I suppose you all know me. I am Liliana, as you know, grammar teacher, grammar police, whatever you like to call me.
Spelling is, in our opinion, one of the skills which is important to master, because it is frequently used in formal context and formal communication, and our students are often required to communicate in such contexts. And therefore, when Brooke suggested that we do spelling bee at the English department at the Faculty of Philosophy here in Niš, it seemed only natural to give it a try.
In addition to the academic motivations for doing a spelling competition, we also hoped that it would help to build the community at the university. That's something that's very important in the American university, and I think it traditionally hasn't been part of the Serbian university system. And what I mean by that is a chance for the students to spend time together outside of the classroom, to spend time with each other and with us, the professors, in an informal and relaxed way, especially to socialize across the generations between the different years, because they don't, I think, have a lot of opportunities to do that. And I think the students really appreciated having that. I participated in spelling bees when I was an elementary school student up through the 8th grade. It's taken quite seriously in the United States. A lot of school children participate in it, and it's quite public as well. The national competition is televised, actually, on ESPN.
How do you spell precedent?
Precedent. P-R-E-C-E-D-E-N-T. Precedent.
Who needs spell check? The 2007 Scripps National Spelling Bee, Thursday, May 31st.
Okay, we expected much more students than there are. Actually, there are, yeah?
Some of them down there, they have French classes and
Greek. And Greek.
Some of us have Canadian studies.
Oh, I see. And some third-year students are meeting their methodology.
The greatest problem was to get all the students from all 4 years of studies in one place at one particular time.
Something that surprised me when Lilia and I began to organize this competition is really how difficult it was to find a time that we could get all of the students together to practice. Again, because the students are so organized by year, it's quite easy to find a time when, say, all of the second-year students can meet, but to get students from all 4 groups was really a challenge.
Can you just tell me, can you suggest any other period when we can meet, because obviously we thought that on Wednesday at 12 o'clock you'll be all free. However, it turns out that you were not. Nobody is, yes.
On Friday.
Tuesday too? First year, okay, fourth year, okay.
In the United States, because our university system is so focused on individual choice, we don't have those kinds of problems. And it tends to also be a lot easier to find spaces because typically our classes end by 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon, whereas here classes often continue until 8 at night, right when the faculty closes.
That's why we actually had to work in shifts when organizing our practice classes. So we had an early shift from 1 to 2, for example, p.m., where we worked and practiced and prepared our students for the competition. Those who had classes at 2, so they left and had classes at 2, and those who finished at 2 would come back, would come to the room, and then we would repeat the practice session with them and work with them from 2 to 3.
The way that the spelling competitions work is that each classroom will do a competition and then each school... So when we started to prepare this competition, we began with the rules that are used for the American National Spelling Bee, and then we modified them a little bit because our students are not native speakers of English and they're also university students. So we started with the basic rules that the students hear the word.
Fiancé.
They repeat the word.
Fiancé.
They spell the word.
F-I-A-N-C-E.
And then they repeat it to show that they're finished spelling it. That's the basic system. Students are also allowed to ask for the language of origin. They're allowed to ask for the part of speech. They're allowed to ask for the definition. They're allowed to ask for the word to be used in a sentence. We also added to that the students could ask for British and American pronunciation, and we asked our colleague Sonia Dix to help us with that because she's a British native speaker, so the students were able to hear both pronunciations. In addition to Sonia, who helped with the British pronunciation, we also had a few colleagues act as judges. So we asked some of my colleagues, Milica Savic, Nina Lazarevic, and Dusan Stamenkovic, who all work as assistants at the faculty, to act as judges, and they were wonderful. I think they really helped a lot with the competition.
Well, I applied because I thought I can spell, and this definitely proved my point, because I really can, obviously.
I like spelling, and I also like doing dictations, believe it or not. So I decided to apply.
Well, I wanted to do something amusing since I'm finishing my studies this year.
Because of my teacher Lilia, who I think to be pretty nice and a pretty interesting professor.
I always liked spelling, and I wanted to try something new.
Well, for the prizes, of course. And I thought it would be fun, so why not?
I think it's really nice that our department, our English department, is organizing extracurricular activities. And I thought it would be fun, meet people that are not in the first year, since everyone's participating, all 14 of us.
Basically, I applied because I've never actually spelled out loud. I have great spelling when it comes to dictations, writing, but when it comes to spelling out loud, I get confused. I drop vowels or consonants, and I thought this would be a great practice.
On the preliminaries, we're just going to start with the competition. We'll start with words that we've distributed to you already. We'll do either 1 or 2 rounds of those. And then we'll move to easy words that we haven't distributed to you. We'll do 1 or 2 rounds of that, and then we'll go to hard words.
Brooke and I prepared, I don't know, something like 11 levels?
Something like that, yeah.
Of words of different difficulty. However, we by the time we had 2 finalists, we reached only level 6.
It's up to you guys. I mean, this practice is for feel comfortable. That's the whole point. Something that I was really proud of is that we actually added the words that are the winning words, the championship words from about the past 50 years of the official National Spelling Bee. We added them into the last several rounds of the competition. Although, ironically, some of them were too easy for our students.
I think it is very important because people around me every day make really, really big mistakes, you know. I think in every language it is really important how to spell correct.
If you know the rules of spelling, you should be also familiar to the rules of pronunciation, so somehow it goes together, and you won't make many mistakes if you're good at spelling and pronunciation. So,
believe it or not, a lot of native speakers aren't that great of spellers. So, except for Brooke.
If it's just for communication, for speaking, it's not that important, but for someone who wants to perfect the English to a certain level where they can actually teach English to younger students, then yes.
Everyone, welcome to the first ever niche Department of English Spelling Bee.
M-O-R-A-L-E, morale. A-C-Q-U-I-R-E, choir.
N-U-I-S-A-N-C-E, nuisance.
A-C-C-O-R-D-I-O-N, accordion.
G-U-A-R-A-N-T-E-E, guarantee.
M-O-S-Q-U-I-T-O, mosquito.
A-L-G-A-E, L-G.
R-H-Y-T-M, rhythm.
P-A-R-A-L-Y-S-E, paralyzed. E-N-D O R-C-E, endorse. C-O-U-N-T-E-R F-E-I-T, counterfeit.
C-I-R-C-U-M-F-E-R-E-N-C-E, circumference.
B-I-A-N-N-U-L-L-Y, biannually. D-O-R-M-A-T-O-R-I-E-S, dormitory.
You could hear a couple of very complicated medical words. Yeah, so we won't bother.
So compiling word lists was also an important part of this project, simply because we had to bear in mind that we are not doing those word lists for native speakers, that these are students of English as a foreign language, and that they have different knowledge and different competences than those participants in the United States and all over the world who take part in the spelling bee competitions. So
So by the time we had the last practice session, the students seemed really, really well prepared for this. They were spelling what seemed to me to be incredibly difficult and complicated words without any trouble. They knew the rules of the competition very well. So we thought they were really well prepared, and I was delighted at how enthusiastic the students were.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the first ever University of Niš Department of English Spelling Bee.
R-E-C-I P-R-I-C-A-L, reciprocal.
I-N-D-R-I-G-U-E-D, intrigued.
E-M-P-H-A-S-I-Z-I-N-G, emphasizing.
I-N-F-L-I-M-A-T-I-O-N, inflammation. That's not correct.
D-E-F-I-A-N-C-E, defiance. P-H-E-N-O-M-E-N-O-N, phenomenon.
E-X-T-R-A V-A-G-A-N-C-E, extravagance.
C-Y-C-L-O-N-E, cyclone.
T-R-I-B-U-T-A-R-I-E-S, tributaries.
Saturate. S-A-T-U-R-A-T-E, saturate.
P-A-M-F-L-E-T,
I-N-A-L-L-E-D-G-A-B-L-E, ineligible. A-U-S-T-E-N-T-A-T-I-O-U-S, ostentatious. C-A-M-O-F-L-A-U-G-E, camouflage. J-U-B-A-L-E-N-T, jubilant.
N-A-U-G-H-T-L-E-S-S, bliss.
Your word is jeopardize.
Jeopardize. Jeopardize. J-E-O-P-A-R-D-I-Z-E, jeopardize.
That's correct. Your word is mischievous.
Mischievous. M-I-S-C-H-I-E-V-O-U-S.
CHIEVOUS, mischievous.
Your word is indolence.
Indolence. INDULLENCE. Indolence.
That's not correct. There's a number of
INDOLENCE, indolence.
That's correct. The next word is inaugural.
INAUGURAL, inaugural.
That's correct.
At the end of the competition, we gave the prizes to the five finalists who reached the end of the competition. Personally, I must admit that I supported my fourth-year students simply because I have taught them so many courses. Unfortunately, they didn't make it to the very end of the competition, but the second-year students were great, really. So number 3, it was Aleksandar Petrovic, number 2, Milan Stojikovic, and of course the winner, the best among the best of our students, Marija Stepanovic, yes. And actually when we look at the event as a whole and everything our students put into it from the very beginning to the very end, we are very proud of all of them. And next time when they learn how to control their stage fright, I think that they will be even better.